Hello, my name is Coby Octo, and welcome to my stream. I highly doubt anyone's going to be watching, but that's okay. I'm just going to be starting this little journey into PNG tubing, streaming, and yeah, we'll see where things go. Hopefully, in the future, I can get my own VTuber model, and yeah, that's pretty much that's it. And excuse me. Uh, the reason I'm starting to play Super Godzilla because, well, I like to play retro games. I just, not that I have anything against modern games, just a lot of modern games just don't really interest me all that much, to be honest. And again, nothing against the games themselves. It's just, well, outside of games that, like Concord or whatever else that people are talking about. And yeah, this is an old game, but it's just playing a modern game where everyone else is just cashing in on the newest hottest thing. I don't know, it's not really my thing unless it is something of my if it catches my interest, or it kind of like it's something that I can actually get into. I don't know. I don't. It's just, I don't know. I guess I just lack interest in modern games. Outside a very specific few. It's just gotta be like something that actually catches my eye. But other than that, I love playing older games, retro games, and I thought, well, what's a good way to start playing older game, start to playing streaming, but that's not too big. Like start with the hottest newest thing or a super well-known classic. Kind of ease into streaming and just kind of get things started, right? Well, why not do a game that's relatively simple, kind of obscure, I guess you could say, for a lot of people outside of people who are Godzilla fans like myself, if you could tell. But yeah, I know this game isn't all that well loved, but I loved it as a kid. And yeah, there are some things that aren't really all that great about it, to be honest, but it holds a special place in my heart. And yeah, I just want to play it, and we're going to get into it. Let me stop the music here and bring up the game capture. Oh no, I'm behind it. Oh no, let me fix that. Let me move that up, move that little sucker up, and let me find. There we go. There we go. Interestingly, when it comes to Mechagodzilla, spoilers, but it's a game that's over 30 years old. Actually 33 years old. In the original Japanese version of the game, they have the Heisei one, the one from the 90s, for Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. Turn that down just a hair. But instead of, I don't know why in the American version they replaced the sprites of the at the den of modern and newest Mechagodzilla with the Showa one from the 70s. Why I don't know. I think if I remember correctly, that the reason is because they the newest movie, Godzilla movie, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2 had not come out to America, and I guess they didn't want to spoil Mechagodzilla 2 and how he designed, so they had the original in it. I want to say I read that or heard that somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure, so pardon me and correct me if I'm wrong. So, but yeah, we're going to get right into it. Hey, perfect. Turn that up just a little bit. Hell yeah. And with that, we're going to start. if the audio seems off, like if I'm a little louder than the game's a little louder, which I'm looking at the levels, I think it's okay. Um, if it is what it is, then excuse me. But hey, you know, you learn as you go. Uh-oh, I forgot to read some of that text. But there's something going on in Osaka. The rest is all up to you. Use the best technique to control Godzilla. Various enemies are lurking in the city. Move carefully. If you move Godzilla to crashing through buildings and it injures him, which I have served people and angry video game, they're definitely bringing up like, why does it hurt Godzilla? Because you know he smashes through buildings all the time, and I guess that's a good point. But you know, they at least couldn't make this game, you know, just super easy like that. I guess. That's why we have prepared the points for energy resupply and other points in the city. I mean, points don't really matter. Okay, the points actually do matter. It gives you extra lives at the end of the level after you beat the boss. Collect these items and head for the monster. Good luck. This is the layout of the battle. No, the battle zone. I almost said battlefield. And with that, here we go. A lot of people also have issue with this, with like, oh wait, like you're really more focused on the bottom, and the top is just kind of display. I don't know. I always liked it. I don't know. I think some of the criticism is warranted, but I also feel that that some just feel a little bit too nitpicky, at least to me. Wow, he warped. That must have been the warp item. Yeah, that is something I will say, that they don't tell you what items they are, so it's not really an item. What was this one? Is this the... Oh, cool. You have picked up the defense increase item. If you use it during a battle for a while, Godzilla is not hurt even if he is attacked. They could have just simply said this is the invulnerable item where Godzilla can't get hurt at all. I didn't have to say all that. Like, okay, you could have just said, hey, Godzilla's invulnerable, he can't be hurt during battle. Let's go. The music is really good in this. Oh yeah, you have. I actually forgot. I'm just kind of going by instinct from what I remember as a kid, but I don't remember what items are specifically about. You have picked up the fighting spirit increase item. If you use it during battle, it becomes easier to raise Godzilla's fighting spirit. The fighting spirit thing is a mechanic that some people get kind of confused by. Honestly, even with angry video game nerds video, which I love, don't get me wrong, but it's not that hard, it's not that complicated. King shoots gravity lights from his 3 heads. Watch out. Thanks lady. That really helps. There we go. What's this one? Oh yeah. I picked up the energy refill item. If you use it during a battle, Godzilla's energy is refilled. Or health. Not really his energy, his health. But they call health energy. I guess that works. There is another one. It's a yellow one. That one basically increases his health all the way back. Now moving around the Osaka Castle. I do like the... I don't remember it in every level. But at least for this one, I know that if you go certain parts of the map, like here, like we're in the 2A, 2B, I believe if King Ghidorah goes down to 1B or 1A, which I doubt he'll go to 1A, the environment changes. I like that. I don't know, I just think it's nice. I just think it's nice. I love that. Classic. You have picked up an energy capsule. Godzilla's energy is refilled here. Yeah, we're refilled up, or we got some health back. Let's go. And that's a trap. Yeah. Military. Yep. Yeah, we know. That's the point. We want to fight him. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Get over here. The original tracks are also really, really cool. That's strange. King Ghidorah should be at this point. Ah! I love that the building gets destroyed. Okay, listen. Godzilla and the enemy monsters are both that have a ferocious fighting spirit. The stronger it is, the more the enemy attacks, and the more destructive the techniques Godzilla can attack with. Each of the enemies has its own rhythm and the instinctive bar rises and falls with a certain pattern. Aim for the low point in the enemy's fighting spirit and then move Godzilla in. So yeah, that is something that a lot of people just... I'm not sure a lot of people criticize it, but I know it was something in the AVGN that, like, oh, why can't you just go in and just fight? I mean, that's just not how this game works. It would have been great if it was, but I guess that's just not how they work. And I personally feel that judge a game on what it's trying to do instead of what you want it to be. You know, this is not trying to be a fighting game like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. You know, I believe Street Fighter was around this time, but either way, you know, so let's slip it in and close up while holding down the enemy's fighting spirit as much as possible, then punch. This opens up Godzilla's attack window, then pull him back quickly. The farther you go back, the farther Godzilla's energy builds up, and the more powerful technique that he can mount. So yeah, you go in, you punch, then you move back, and you get a random attack. The further you are back, and the fighting spirit, how stronger the fighting attack is, the more powerful the move is. It's also kind of like a gamble, or like almost like a slot machine or a gambling machine. The attacks are pretty random, but if your fighting spirit is larger, then let me turn down the audio just a hair. There we go. If the fighting spirit is, see how King Ghidorah is larger, so if he attacked me just then he would have more stronger attacks. I have weaker attacks now. I don't think it's really that hard. A lot of people say like you hit L and R to attack. That's not true. I don't know where James Rolfe got that, or Mike Matei. Like, I just hit B. I just been hitting B the whole time. L and R is for your items, which I guess I wouldn't go ahead and do. Well, L and R is R, you bring up the item, and then L is when you select it. I don't know where people get the idea that, oh, you hit L and R to attack, but they don't tell you that. Which, there's like 4 buttons on the front, so. And because of my items, oh, that was a great hit. Because of my items, I got a stronger attack instantly. You know, originally I was going to have like the entire background be the gameplay, but I thought there's a lot of flashing colors, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't, just because, you know, just in case it has some kind of epilepsy trigger to some people. I kind of don't think so, because it's not that flashy, but I'm like, maybe so. Not to mention that I just like having theme backgrounds. Excuse me for a second. Because this is my first stream coming back as rebranding as the Octopus Man, I'm having a cigar to celebrate, you know. But it's not going to be a recurring thing to smoke all the time for every stream. Only on special occasions. Move back, move back. The only thing about those items, I think it said earlier, they're temporary. if you don't pay attention on the game, you don't know. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that one too. So that's also. Oh, this the. Yeah, like that. Like, see how those flashy colors are there, and that. Yeah. Could you tell that I played this a lot as a kid? I am kicking King Ghidorah's ass. Uh-oh. Not for long. Uh-oh. Nope, not for long. Yeah, that was his special super attack. If you don't watch out the enemy, you'll shoot it. Thanks. I got that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good enough. I don't know if this game has a code status to it. Oh, look at that. Almost done. You know, I was about to say, like, hey, King Ghidorah, give me one hit. I'm like, yeah. If you're not too careful, the bosses can sneak up on you with their attacks. I do love that they included that from Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. And also this, for epilepsy concerns. That. I mean, it's not the entire screen, granted, but it is, like, flashy right there. I guess game developers back in the 90s and 80s didn't think about that. I think that's really good. The music is so good in this game. Do we get a... Nope. Sometimes if your points are really good, you'll get a credit, like +1 credit or +2 credit. That's just basically extra lives. What's that? What's that? UFO? Or it could have been, what's that? A UFO? I mean, yeah. And that's actually why I have the UFOs on screen around the border, because, well, aliens. I mean, aliens are a part of Godzilla's, you know, criteria or, you know, legacy, I guess you could say. It always has to be aliens. Well, most of the time. They're bringing King Ghidorah along. Could that mean... Yeah, could that mean that? I do like the sprite of this alien. I always imagine that this is like the emperor or king of the aliens. You controlled Godzilla to fight against King Ghidorah. You Earthlings are tougher than we thought. You're the ones who used King Ghidorah to destroy the city. Our battle to conquer Earth has just begun. Our first targets are Japan and Godzilla. Why is there a big space? I just noticed that. Why is there so much space in this text? Send one monster after another at him. Watch this. Cool. Are they alien? Are they aliens? Girl, have you not been paying attention? How many monsters can they be controlling? We can't let our guard down, though we never know when or where the enemy will appear. Or, excuse me, appear. I'll send the remaining King Ghidorah. I'll study the remaining King Ghidorah ahead. Maybe I can find something of use. There's something of some use. To be fair, they had to translate from Japanese, so I guess they were trying to be almost direct translation, I guess. A message just came in from the self-defense forces. The enemy has attacked the base at the foot of Mount Fuji. If that base is wiped out, the damages to us will be immeasurable. Send Godzilla right over there. The attacking monster is Godzilla. Godzilla? That's impossible. That's impossible. don't we have Godzilla here? In any case, the monster is in Area 1B. Rush over there. Wait, 1B? You said 1B. That's not 1B, man. I don't know. Maybe there were some translation issues going on, but really the text doesn't matter all that much, to be honest. Outside of just giving you tips and all. Somehow the enemy doesn't seem to be just a monster. Attack with fire breath attack. You can tell the Americans at the time, they still thought Godzilla shoots fire, not atomic breath. I do remember these things being a major pain, so... If I remember correctly, you just go straight to not hit a mountain, I think? Or is it 2-8? Thank you. What's your name, by the way? Yeah. And if I remember correctly, there is a way to get to the... There is a mothership. There's a mothership that destroys all the other smaller ships. Or it gets rid of them. You have picked up an energy capsule and refill now? Yep. I just noticed the white flash on the screen. That's something I still can't figure out, even when I had the other Persona. That's just... Oh, there it is. I don't know. That's just something I can't help, I guess. But hey, you know, do what you got. As long as things work, that's all that matters. Maybe someday I can figure out what's going on with that flashing, but for now, I'm just going to have to deal with it. That's one thing, cool thing I do love about the modern day with streaming and stuff. There's all sorts of things you can get and use that works within your budget. Don't have a lot of money? Well, there's ways to get around it, you know? You don't need a lot of expensive equipment or a model to start streaming, you know? There's all sorts of stuff you can get that are cheap. Like, I just got a new HDMI splitter, and that only cost me like 15 bucks. And by the way, I am not playing on emulator. I am playing on the original in the SNES. I'm playing on the original SNES with a controller in hand. Not sure if they picked that up. Uh-oh. Yep, I think it picked it up. And I know emulators have their place in gaming today, but honestly, if I were to be playing an old game, I prefer to be playing it on a console with controller, the way the game is intended to be played. Let's take it around now. Yep. Yeah. I don't remember what the item on the left, on the furthest left is. But I do remember Mecha Godzilla, which, spoiler not spoiler, because he was already shown at the beginning of the stream. That, yeah, he can be really unfair, but that's the point. You know, every monster has their own rhythm. Godzilla looks really good, whether it's in the battle or here. He looks really, really good. All the monsters look good. And they cannot work anymore. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of their way around like, oh, we said he was in 1A, but now he's in, or 1B, now he's in 2A because he warped. Okay. Even though that they didn't say that the bosses could warp. Oh yeah, there's also a few items. I don't know if it's in every one, but yeah. Where you can get an item where it pauses the time, or you just become invulnerable. Oh yes, need that. Definitely need that for Mecha Godzilla. I think I'll be all right. Let's go for it. A battle between Godzilla and Godzilla. Gotcha. That's all he needs. But this, oh boy. Oh, that's Mecha Godzilla. The enemy here was really Mecha Godzilla. Yeah. Weak fire of the will just bounce back at you because of Godzilla's Mecha Godzilla's strong barrier. This is one of the ways that Mecha Godzilla is a total, yo, I almost said cheater, but it's not really cheating. It's just his technique. It's just his rhythm. But it is pretty unfair, I will say. But hey, you know, I mean, if all the monsters had the same rhythm, then the game wouldn't be that challenging, yeah? Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in trouble. Though you should be able... Though, okay, you can beat Mecha Godzilla and the other boss monsters without these items, but it just helps. They help tremendously. They just help tremendously. Oh boy. He's such a... Such a... See, Yep. This is... Yep. Gotcha. Come on. Yes! That's what I needed. So you can hit Mecha Godzilla at a good spot. Now, they said like a regular breath attack. This is like the super one. Watch this. That's what I needed. I don't trust the question mark. You can't trust the question mark at this point, because it'll give you an attack that the enemy can just counter. Oh! Gotcha. Yep, that's what I needed. That's what I wanted. Sound effects are really good too. Like I said, I think people are too harsh on this game. I see the criticisms. Some of them are very valid, but I don't know. I just like... I don't think this game's that hard or that bad as some people make it out to be honest. Oh, shit. I'm not sure what the guard that when Godzilla like tucks his chin or raises his hand up, but it kind of like stalls the enemy. I gotta do what I gotta do. Let's see if I can beat him without having to leave and get some health or get the other item. The power item. You know, the red one. Oh, shoot. Well, he is really spamming the eye beam, isn't he? Come on. It's almost like Godzilla saying, come on, bring it on, come on, right here, come on. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, shoot. Let's watch this. If you don't know, watch this. This is what happens. Yep. I did the little, you know, arm thing. It doesn't work all the time, apparently. But I almost got him. I still got more health than him. Gotcha. Come on. Good enough. Ooh, headbutt. You would think that would probably hurt Godzilla's head a little bit more, because, you know, metal. It's one thing for, like, King Ghidorah, but... But I'm really close. I got him in the corner. Which, some monsters, you know, that helps. Like, getting him into the corner. Sometimes that's to your advantage, but sometimes it's not to your advantage. Like that right there. No other item. Come on. Gotcha. Come on. There we go. Almost got him, y'all. Body slam. Always kind of a shame. Just do it. Yes! Kind of a shame that this game kind of came out before Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Otherwise, they would have... they could have done a fun little animation of Godzilla jumping in the air and body slamming him. Yeah! Epilepsy warning just in case. Destroyed nothing, that's good. Ooh. Not as high as the last one, but that's okay. Is that enough for credit, just in case? Yep. There we go. Go ahead with the next cutscene. You seem to have fixed that. Fix it at some point. Somehow. Fix it somehow. There's a signal from the professor. Actually, I have found to clear the difference between the King Ghidorah cells and those of the other monsters. The difference is, yeah, something happens to the professor where basically gets captured or something. This is serious. The professor has been captured by the enemy. What did you say? We think the professor is being held at the aliens' Earth base near Lake Ashino. The professor is at one of the bases, and the others are decoys filled with explosives. Yeah, this one is you just gotta keep trying. Also, the whole area is all wired up with a high voltage. The ones over the wires were greatly injured. Maybe Godzilla, move Godzilla carefully. Yeah, this one is basically you just gotta look around for red bases and, well, just be lucky, I guess. Sometimes you be lucky to find the professor right away, and others you just get run into a trap. It's pretty much random. I don't remember where all the bases are, but, you know. And not to mention, these guys are going to be everywhere. And of course, the militaries have to be. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this here. It's just be easier to move around. You pretty much just have to destroy. I don't remember if destroying those will be counted against you. You know, in the when it says destruction. I'm going to get that item. Just have to deal with it. Okay, good. Let's go up. Let's see. I think there's one here. Well, I was going to have to. I had to destroy it anyway. That punch sound is from directly from the movies. Whenever Godzilla or the other monsters would hit each other. Oh, why? Hey, why did you give me that? Why? See, that's the gambling thing I said a little bit ago. How it's like almost like a slot machine. You know, it's almost like a gamble. I was watching during that last little bit of the cutscene there. I watched my little PNG float around during that music. It matches so well. Yep. What is in the traps? Yep. Yeah. Like, yeah. I know. I know. Human characters aren't necessarily all that smart. Might as well get that one right above. I don't remember if I get hurt when I have to deal with these. I think it does. Yep. Like I said, like, people complain that, like, why does Godzilla get hurt by buildings? Well, you know, for one thing, you're the hero. So there has to be some kind of, I'd say there has to be some kind of consequence to it. And, there has to be some kind of consequence to, you know, destroying buildings and all, more than just the points, but also, like, you know, it would make the game, well, let's see what that item is, just in case. It would make the game way too easy if you were just plow through everything just to get the boss, you know what I mean? Okay, that's good. That's how at least I see it. Now, if it was in, like, the fighting games, where you just destroy buildings and your health decreases, then that would be total BS. Like the Five Words trilogy, that would be total BS. But in this one, I mean, there has to be some challenge to it. There has to be a little bit of challenge to it, you know? There has to be some kind of consequence so that, like I said, you just don't plow through buildings. Let's see. I think that one in the water, I think that's a warp, but I'm already here, so I might as well just keep going, you know what I mean? No, hold up. I was trying to see where I was. Might as well, just gotta keep going. I have to go to this one, then the one further up. The good thing is that at least there's a health factory or facility right there. If I get another alien encounter here, or UFO encounter, then I can heal. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. Let's see. Get rid of that tank there. Let's get some health. I kind of am hoping for alien encounter right about now. Yep, so I can heal a little bit more. Let me see. Yep. I guess during this, while we're trying to find the professor, I might as well say that I've been a Godzilla fan my entire life, and for what my mother has said, that I've been such a fan. Okay, cool. That I have that apparently that my first Godzilla movie was when I was little, not even 1 year old, supposedly. Now, what movie was it that got me into Godzilla? My first Godzilla movie? I don't know. Yep. I don't know what it was, but I honestly want to say it may have been Godzilla versus Monster Zero, or the Invasion of Astro Monster. I for some reason I want to say that's what it was, but I couldn't tell you. But the reason why I think that, because I remember that I think it was at a friend's house, I think, long ago when I was very, very little, that I remember watching Godzilla stomp through a city or something with smoke, and I was being pulled away from the TV out of the house by possibly my mom. And I remember I just wanted to watch it. And I just want to say it just looked like it was from that movie, but I couldn't tell you to be sure. But I have literally been a fan of Godzilla my entire life, and it's just that, you know, and I know there's, when it comes to growing up, you ought to move on from stuff that you were a fan of, but, and this could be a sign that I may have autism, but I don't know for sure. I just can't move away from Godzilla. It's just part of my life, you know? And it's pretty clear that if I hadn't gotten over it when I was like a teenager or something, then more than likely I'm going to be a Godzilla fan type till the day I die. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and I have no shame of it, to be honest. Even when I was a teenager and I did hate, or trying to be like an edgy teenager, trying to, you know, go for more adult stuff. I wanted stuff for adults. I don't want this baby stuff. And this is what looks like around the base with the. Oh shoot! This I forgot about this. I think I know where that is. I completely forgot about that item or clue or whatever. Anyway, when I was a teenager, I tried to be, I want stuff for adults. I want stuff that's like challenging and stuff. Like in anything new, it was like in PG-13 was geared towards me, right? Like there was a point where I thought the Bayformers, the Michael Bay Transformers movies were like peak, which. And including the second one, I legitimately tried to make it seem like the second one, because it was way, there it is, was way, you know, had a lot of cursing and stuff, that I thought that was like, okay, that's caring to me, like it's more adult, so it's better than the first one, when in hindsight, like absolutely not. The first Michael Bay Transformers movie, it's fine, it's good schlocky, you know, action. Well, the second one is just terrible, and all the other ones are terrible, right? Third one is okay, I guess, but but that's how I was. That's how I was as a teenager. But even with that kind of, you know, me kind of acting that way. What's a good way how to get over there? Well, nah, screw it. Go through this and go up. Try to go around instead of going under. Besides, I have to go up anyway to get to Biollante. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Even with that kind of mindset, yeah, we know. Even with that mindset of like trying to be that kind of teenager, Godzilla was the one thing I'm like, nah, I can't hate on this. It's too important to me. And even then, today, and for a good number of years now, Godzilla has meant more to me than just you know, guys in rubber suits beating the hell out of each other, right? Not that I think that Godzilla's super deep outside what it means to, but Godzilla kind of represents, you know, being strong and powerful, and you don't have to be, or you are not a good guy all the time, right? And that's kind of, because Godzilla's not a hero all the time, right? And not to mention that when I did get older and the control waves that don't reach it any farther. If you advance Godzilla any further, he'll go out of control. I'm trying to. I guess it's just going to go through, right? What was I saying? Oh yeah. Like when Godzilla means to be deep and dark, like the original film Shin Godzilla, the '84 movie, -1 especially, like I love it way more for that, you know. Not to say I hate the schlocky monster stuff. I mean, it's monsters beating the hell out of each other, you know. That's just good fun when done right, you know. You know, when done right, it's just good schlock, right? And that's okay. Oh yeah, that was just I know what it says. It's just saying that I'm carrying too many items. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, even with that mindset of being, you know, a teenager and all, I just couldn't get rid of Godzilla, you know, even though it wouldn't make sense. And I just love the, you know, I just like the variety of Godzilla. Like Godzilla's very, I guess you could say adaptable, where you can, you know, you can have his movies be just schlocky monster fun, but you can also make them deep and meaningful. And Godzilla himself represents more than just, you know, he's more than just a monster. Original film, he was the atomic bomb, and he stood for the horrors of nuclear warfare. The '84 was like the horrors and the fears of the Cold War going on at the time. -1, he represents kind of he kind of represented the main characters of PTSD, and so I want to do something a little bit, I think. There we go. That's much better. Anyway. So Godzilla kind of represents in that movie like PTSD and Survivors Guild and stuff like that, right? So when Godzilla is, not only is he a bad guy, but he represents more than just, like I say, he's more than just a giant monster beating the shit out of stuff. Those movies are just better. Anyway, I'm repeating myself. Thanks for rescuing me. They wanted the data on Godzilla cells. Just like me, they were interested in fusing cells between monsters, especially between Godzilla and King Ghidorah. Thanks to your quick rescue, I got away without finding the secret You find the secret of Godzilla cells. There seems to be energy stored here too. Let's refuel Godzilla. And you'll know, if you don't know, you'll find out what they're doing with Godzilla and King Ghidorah cells, which is such a cool concept. Like, all right, let's combine these. Let's have monsters that are born from Godzilla cells by combining two monster cells together. That's such a cool idea. Very simple, but cool. A monsters appear there right away. It's Biollante. They use Godzilla cells to especially raise them in the water. Even though that's not Biollante's origins. Let's see if I can try to find the mothership very quick. Let's say I've been through those, so the mothership should be down here. Alright, maybe to the left. There it is. Screw it. Let's just go to Biollante. Let's just go on to fight Biollante, yeah? Boom, 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 boom. Just drinking the water. I just realized I've been playing for about, and streaming for about an hour. Cool. I honestly thought this game was going to only be about an hour or so, but I was wrong. But that's okay. There's a reason why people have, just uploaded the music on YouTube and extended it, because this is good music. Come on, Biollante, come on. Technically fighting my own sister, but you know. I love that. I love that. I love that. Biolante's as its attack is extremely powerful. We should fight defensively. Also, there is a danger of body strikes that just bouncing back against us. Be careful. Like, first destroy the two feelers. Feelers? That's what y'all call them? Just call them tentacles, I guess. Or you can. Yeah. I love hitting them at the same time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, shoot, just do it before she attacks. And she looks good too. Dang gum, this game looks so good. Come on. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay, that's why I wanted her to do that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Dang it. Oy. I hope I have health. I think I do. Oof. Come on. Let's go ahead and do this one. I'm just gonna have to do it, I guess. I'm trying to get the bigger, stronger atomic breath attack. The only other attack, if I remember correctly, is the tail swipe. But it's the big atomic breath attack I'm trying to get. Ah, shoot, just do it. No! No, that's why I try to avoid the question mark. Dang it. She keeps baiting me to get close so she could do that. If I had to escape and get more health and another item, I'm gonna have to. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. By the way, Godzilla vs. Biollante is such a great movie. It does have some kind of, you know, monster fighting schlock, I guess you could say, especially with the Heisei, you know, big beams and, you know, laser battles and stuff like that. But, oh shoot, shoot. But it's still, but it does have, it's very emotional. It is a pretty emotional movie and has some pretty dark and sad themes to it as well, like trying to let a loved one go and let them rest in peace, no matter how bad you want to try to keep them. Let's just do a little bit of damage now. I'm gonna head out. Oh. Nah, it's not enough. Let's get out. Let's head out. Where can I go for an item? Well, there's some over there. Shoot, it looks like I'm gonna have to go around, am I? After beating Biollante, I'm gonna take a short break because I know this is like the halfway point of the game. Oh, let's get that one item right over there. I know that there are other items, but you're gonna have to go all the way around and go get them. Just gonna have to deal with it. Not to mention I have a time limit, so I can't stick around forever. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Well, would I be able to get to her if I just skip? If I just escape and... Oh my god. It's like freaking Pokemon. You run away from a battle and then you're like, okay, I gotta go a little further. Then wouldn't you know, it immediately comes back. Come on, come on, come on. Bum, 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 bum. Hold up, second. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought. Hang on a second. I just want to test something. Test, test, test. I want to make sure that. Okay, there we go. For a second there, I thought I saw an OBS. I thought I had accidentally muted myself on but no, it's like OBS did a little bit of update or something where like it has headphones where I guess you can hear yourself through your own headphones or whatnot. Actually, let me check. Yeah, whatever the audio mixer is, there are headphones. If it's green, then that means you can hear yourself. If it's not, you can't hear yourself, but it doesn't necessarily the audio is not being picked up. So, all right, we're all good. That's what I wanted. Gotcha. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! That's what I wanted. Oh, that was way too high on the mic. Sorry about that. But that's what I wanted, yeah. That's what I wanted. Oh man, it's gonna go. Oh, never mind. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Let's see if I can. Yeah, the gain's all the way down. Yeah, she's trying to bait me. That's what it is. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, shoot. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Come on, come on, come on. Dang, dang, of it. That's not what I wanted. Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good enough, good enough. Come on, come on, come on. Oh boy. All right, below 200. That's good. That's good. Good enough. Good enough. Just do it. That's good enough. Good enough. Good, 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 good. Violente's such a cool kaiju. She deserves more love. Who almost got her? And one of the very few female, like confirmed female kaiju. Oh shoot! In Toho's lineup, it's not many of them. Her, Mothra, Megaguirus. I think Batra's female. But I'm not entirely sure on that. Though a lot of people. Ooh, there it goes. Though a lot of people say he, because Batra, well, it doesn't look like a female kaiju, but Mothra does, but it doesn't really matter. Right at 100. Come on. No. Ooh, there we go. It's almost like a game of like cat and mouse when it comes to how this this fighting, when it comes to how this controls, kind of. Damn it. Where like, you know, you kind of go in, you kind of bait them out. Oh no, come on. Oh shoot. Oh boy, yeah, I gotta get out of here. Well, yep, get out there. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, shoot. What am I going to do? Would you please get out of here? Oh, shoot. What am I going to do? Oh, no. I guess I can go down? That's not an item. Let's get in the water and... Okay, there's health right there. And I can go all the way around, get the health. Get the other 2 healths very quick. And, do I have time to do that, though? Oh, man. Oh, that's a lot. Wasting my time, y'all. Which, that's the point of them, right? Maybe if I were to take down the mothership, maybe that'll help out. Come on, come on, come on. I think I'll have time. I think I can make it. Just get rid of that. Get rid of this to the left. Get the other health. Get rid of the mothership. Then get back to Biollante. I don't know if I'll be able to get to her. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in time if I go for the items. Tell you what, I think I'll go for the items. Yeah, let's go for the items. You never know. Maybe I do have time. Yeah, let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. By the way, I did take another sip of the cigar. Cigar stick, I should say. I don't smoke all the time. I used to, but not anymore. But this is like special occasion. And I definitely will have another cigar stick if I do it cold ahead. Technically, I was with the wonderful and lovely Leela of the Wind weeks ago. But I don't consider. But that was before. You know, I came back as a octopus man. Whoops, y'all were able to hear that. That's okay. Just readjusting my little footstep for my feet. Alright, that should help. Alright. No tanks. That's good. Let's see what let's see. Oh, that's going to help. In this one. Okay. Better than nothing. Let's get over there. I don't have time to get to the others. To get to the other items. Excuse me. shoot. Well, at least the time paused. I could go for the other one, but I don't want to take a chance. I got two items that will heal me up instantly. She's right there. Come on, come on, come on. Got her. All right, let's do this. All right, sis, I gotta kill ya. Yep, that's what I wanted. Oh, almost. I gotta be ready. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, that's what I wanted. I think that'll do it. I think that's going to do it. Oh, almost. Oh, almost got her, boys. Just one little hit. I don't know. I just wanted to punch her. Yes. Ooh. Yes, I did it. Oof. Halfway through, boys.
That's what's up, dudes. That's what's up, dudes.
Recipes for King Cobra JFS, by the way. I can't believe that boy's gone, to be honest. Whew. Yep. Whew, did it. And then, I think I'm gonna start the next level, or stage, whatever, and take a short break to stretch and get some more water. Alright. I meant to tell you before I was captured, but it's about King Ghidorah's cells, isn't it? Right. I found that King Ghidorah's cells can store huge amounts of energy. I'm gonna stop that. I was working on the fusing Godzilla cells with King Ghidorah cells to increase Godzilla's power. Does that mean Godzilla could become even more powerful? More powerful monsters will appear. To defeat them, we have to make Godzilla even stronger too. I tried injecting cells that we took from King Ghidorah into Godzilla. Any moment now, the nucleus will cause a reaction. Oh, I love that. I love that nucleus, the cells. Look, Godzilla cells. The energy gauge is increasing. Okay, I wanted to make sure so I don't skip anything. If that's so, he can fight even stronger enemies. That was the secret of King Ghidorah's cells. I think if there are more secrets to these cells, let's study them a while longer. Alright. The enemy aliens that have advanced into the Tokyo-Yokohama area. We have moved our battle headquarters to a shelter under the Diet, and are fighting from there. The city is filled with enemy tanks and missiles. Move carefully. Batra is running wild in the Yokohama Bay area. Hurry. Batra is flying around the bay bridges in Area 4B. Alright. Alright, we're going to pause. I'm going to pause here. I'm going to get some more water and stretch a little bit. And yeah, just going to be right back. Until then, just enjoy the music. Okay. Back at it again, yeah? I do not remember how to get to Batra quickly. Got some more water. Nice cold water. I kind of hoped I was going to have a beer or so while gaming, but I basically ran out. But that's okay. It's all good. I think the only VTuber, because I do want to try to get a model in the future, a VTuber model. I think, how many VTubers are Godzilla fans? I know there's Tricky Wee. She's a fan. I don't know. I'm just kind of curious about that. I really love the purple look here, and like how Godzilla is like dark purple. The first time that there's just the tough viewers, the streamboat. Yeah. Take that somewhere else, bruh. Take that somewhere else. My head is blocking that chat, but it doesn't matter. That's just a bot or something. I don't care. Get out of here. I'll leave it up. It doesn't matter. But it did disappear kind of quickly. I need to fix that. Maybe on stream elements. Oh yeah, I forgot to read that. That's the other one that, because earlier I found the one that like pauses time. This is the one that gives Godzilla a temporary temporary infinity. Cannot carry anymore. Yep. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot what some of these items are. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah. It's just saying that Batra's like in 4B, right? Batra's in 4B. Yep. Let's go. Uh-oh, that's a building. Oh, there's the mothership. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Oh. Well, that's good. You know what? While I was getting energy unnecessary. Almost done with this cigar stick, so it's all good. That is one thing I wish they could have done. Like, I don't think it would have been, you know, I'm no game developer, but probably would have given the player a choice. Like, hey, do you want this energy? Yes or no? So, but it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, there are tweaks and things here that could have made this game a lot better. Like that, for example, like, hey, do you want this energy? Or like, Godzilla's at full power. No need to use this energy for now, you know, and left it. I kind of forgot the mothership was here. Look at that dark purple Godzilla. I love that. I love Godzilla being dark purple. I swear there was a toy from Trendmasters. Remember those? Where Godzilla was like black. And as opposed to like the green that you would see all the time. And that was really cool. I don't mind Godzilla being green, but I prefer him just being charcoal gray, but I would like to kind of see a little bit more color to him. As in like his skin, or scales, I should say. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind his spines having different colors and all. That's, you know. Since, yeah, I believe it was, Godzilla Millennium 2000, where he would have different colored atomic breath. That's fine. But when it comes to like his, skin, I think I would like seeing the different variations of him. Come on now. Come on now. Gotcha. Though this kind of gives you an idea of how Batra is going to be when you fight him. Alright. That should help save some time, especially that you got these large bodies of water that's going to be a real pain to try to get through. Especially with what happens a little bit later. Man, I just really love how this game looks. What was that the time? Oh, Godzilla again. Oh, cool. And refill, thank you. But I really didn't need that. I don't remember what's up here, so let's see. Oh, cool. I don't know. Like I said, I think this game gets a bit too much crap. It's not that bad of a game. It's just okay. Like that, the quality being objective. It's just it's an okay game that could have been tweaked to be a lot better. But you know, like I said, growing up with it, I do have a very big soft spot for it. Come on, come on. To the Bay Bridge. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come here, Batra. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, this is such a cool setting. Since Batra is quite agile, he can dodge anything but hyper fire breath attack. The key is to winning it is how high we can raise guns and spears. I mean, I just gotta try to bait him. I know exactly what to do, but I just gotta try. I can't let him attack, you know. Batra has some strong attacks. By the way, agile, not necessarily. He can fly, so. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotcha! Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed. Right there. Can't dodge this. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's some kind of math or statistics out there that kind of show who is the weakest and the strongest boss enemies when it comes to like defense and whatnot, but I don't know, man. Ooh! Oh, I got lucky there. Yeah, I got lucky. Got lucky right there. Because the power beater wasn't that strong. Gotcha again. Gotcha. gotcha. Yeah, gotcha again. But sound effects didn't come through. That's okay. That's okay. That's what I wanted. Boom. One more time. Yep, gotcha. Yep, we did it. But there's another one that still seems to exist at the Yamashita Park. That Batra is still cocooned. It is about to hatch right now. Let's get over there right away. Yamashita Park is in for a. If Godzilla moves through the ocean, the enemy cannot attack him, but he moves slowly, and it may not have to make it on time. I have no idea how fast you need to be. I have no idea how fast you need to be in order to defeat this Batra, or just kill him while still in the cocoon. Okay, can't carry anymore. And with no UFOs to worry about, I don't have to worry about my time being wasted. Up. The problem is, like, yeah, just go on land, but look what you got to go through. Look how much you gotta walk through. You know, you gotta go all the way around. I think this is the fastest way to do it, but I don't remember. If I have to fight Batra again, then, well, it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. It stopped for a while. Cool, the time stopped. Come on, hurry. And in this Batra, though still being in a cocoon, still moves. Come on. Hurry. Almost there. I mean, I might as well. Batra did take off some energy. Come on. I know time stopped, but still. It's not about the time, it's about getting over there. Come on. I think this is good. Where'd you go? Oh, okay. Come on, get up there. Come on. Alright, let's see. Did I make it? We seem to be on time to destroy the cocoon quickly. Yep, I did it. There have been times where, of course, you don't make it. Yeah. That is one thing I do like. It's like, oh, you defeat Batra, move on to the next monster. No, there's a chance that you gotta find him again. Ooh, higher score than the last ones, huh? I may get an extra life, just in case. If I had an active chat, I probably would be asking them if I should fight Mecha King Ghidorah as well. We'll see. Good. There seems to be no more, no more of Cocoon's, Batra's Cocoons. We bring Godzilla on land from Tokyo Bay. The monster attacking Tokyo is King Ghidorah. What? But we already destroyed the King Ghidorah. There's a message from the professor. You're all okay. Hey, the damage at the research is severe, but first look at this. They collected the injured body and head of King Ghidorah and brought it back to life as Mecha King Ghidorah. Even if we have Godzilla's increased power, can he defeat the Mecha King Ghidorah? Or who's even stronger version of King Ghidorah? The enemy must be about to even strength. But that doesn't mean that we can't win with a superior fighting technique. How? Our experiments show if we give enough amount of energy to Godzilla cells with the King Ghidorah cells infused in, this creates a powerful reaction on the cell energy. If we actually do this in Godzilla's body, we could do it. Among the Tokyo resupply points, the 3 marked S are special energy points. If we give all that energy to Godzilla, we may change it. That he may change it into a Godzilla greater than Godzilla, a Super Godzilla, Super Godzilla, Super Godzilla. But right now, the aliens are trying to destroy Tokyo. If that happens, Japan, no matter what we do, they'll hold the destruction of Tokyo to no more than 50%. You have to decide on whether to go right to Mecha King Ghidorah or pick up the special energy first. Mecha King Ghidorah is running wild in 4B. Good luck. Alright. If I had an active chat right now, I'd probably be asking chat, what should I do? Because you can't wait. Because you can't wait too long. You're going after the S. Oh, what? There's one right there. Because you can't wait too long. Also notice that right now it's like nighttime. And watch how the lighting changes as I go on. It goes from night to day, and I love that. You know what? Screw it. I'll go for Super Godzilla. Is that 5% hurry? Yep. I think I'll go ahead and do it. And these guys are a pain. I think they become way more active here than a lot of the other stages. So what I think I'm going to do, I think we're going to try to go in an S way, or like a snake way as much as possible. You know, go from 1B, that's where I started, to 1A, 2A, 2B, and stuff like that as fast as I can. Might as well. I guess I might as well just do Super Godzilla. Interestingly, these sources look like trees for some reason. I'm not sure why, but okay. Oh, there's the other one. Or another. Would you stop? I'm trying to save y'all's asses. And you screwed me over. Where am I? Oh. Okay. I might as well, like I said. Y'all kind of screwed me over because I didn't get those items, but okay. just gonna have to go through some of these buildings to get to the items and power. So not only do you gotta worry about your health, you gotta worry about your so not only in this level, you gotta worry about health, you gotta worry about the time, and now you gotta worry about Mecha King Ghidorah destroying too much of Tokyo. So there's one more. Well, let me go grab that item. Oh, cool. Oh my goodness gracious. Man, I don't know where to go. Not that I'm lost, I just don't know which way to go. I guess I'm going to have to try to get over to 3B and try to find that last power up. I guess. I know. I'll tell you what, there's 3 up there. There's 3 buildings I can go through right up there. So if I were to... I just don't know where they're going to be at. Not to mention there's the mothership. If I get to Mecha King Ghidorah, I might as well try fighting him. Okay, so that's good, that's good. Oh, there's the last one, there it is. Mecha King Ghidorah's around on the other side. So that means that the mothership is going to be in 3B. Since I'm invulnerable anyway, still. I actually think that saved me some time. See, I was getting a little lighter. It's going from the blue, now is the pink to kind of indicate sunrise. I love that. That's a good way to tell the player, like, hey, this is, time has passed, and you also need to try to move faster. Alright, here we go. Super Godzilla. Look at that. Some people hate the design. I love it. It's just so freaking cool. Look at it. It's over the top, yeah, but so are a lot of Godzilla designs. Not just to him, but also to monsters. Yeah, look at that. What does this mean? Undoubtedly Super Godzilla. We seem to have succeeded. We can't tell how much power this Super Godzilla has, but he's certainly much more powerful than any monster until now. Super Godzilla does not seem to be hurt at all when he crashes through buildings or even when hit by enemy missiles. Let's move forward quickly. Yep. Which is good. And yeah, everyone has any Godzilla YouTuber or anyone who's talked about Godzilla will point out like, oh, this is how Space Godzilla was supposed to be designed, which they say that, but is that actually true? It's like this, oh, this is how Space Godzilla was supposed to look, but they gave it to him like this is a prototype. I don't even know if that's true, to be honest. I just don't know. I mean, it could be true. I mean, yeah, it looks like Space Godzilla, it resembles him. But is this actually a prototype of him? Because there are major differences between the two. If Super Godzilla were to ever be in a movie, then I think putting him in the MonsterVerse would probably fit better, considering the context of that series. I'm just gonna have to try to get over there as fast as I can. That's all I'm gonna have to try to do. I'm trying. Is that 50%? Well, nothing I can do about it. Dang gum. Even then, I have to get. Oh, I have to go through more buildings to get to them. Damn. Also, that's 50%. I think I did more destruction than Mecha King Ghidorah did. 55%. Damn. You know, the game said, like, oh, keep it under 50%, but there seems to be no consequences to that. I know that you can't let it reach 100, of course, but still, it's like, if you're going to have the characters emphasize, don't let destruction get under, or keep it under 50%. I mean, if the characters are going to say, like, hey, keep the destruction under 50%, then there should be some kind of consequence, but there doesn't seem to be one. Alright, he's waiting for me. Let's do this. And this should Senjuku. Yeah, let's do this. Mecha King Ghidorah is so freaking cool, man. It's just a cool design. Well, Godzilla goes into attack posture. Mecha King Ghidorah the attacks like this with his sensors and unleashes a special attack. Once Godzilla's attack window is open, attack it as fast as possible. And some of the attacks that Super Godzilla does is just so freaking cool, man. Look at that. Try releasing the controller button after holding down there for a while. That's what yeah, it did that. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Super Godzilla's faces and design kind of changing with you know, a little bit of cutscenes, but it doesn't matter. He just looks cool in every one of them. There we go. Still completely one side, so I don't have to worry about too much. It's interesting that, you know, I remember people were complaining about how, like, Godzilla would have, like, all these various powers and think it's a bit too much or something like that, but look at here. Even the Hanna-Barbera cartoon version of Godzilla had, like, special powers, and now Godzilla has a variety of attacks, you know? So, like, this game and that cartoon were basically kind of ahead of their time. We're kind of ahead of their time in giving Godzilla special attacks, right? Like, if Godzilla were to start shooting laser beams out of his eyes like the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, it wouldn't feel out of place anymore. And no one really complains of Super Godzilla having all of these attacks. Yeah, let's see that orange beam. Hey, you know, huh? People say like, oh, Godzilla 2000 is the first time that Godzilla's atomic breath is different colored. Is like orange. Not really. This is the first time using it. But more than likely, it was a coincidence that, you know, that's the 2000s Godzilla had an orange attack, had an orange beam, while this also has orange. More than likely, it was a coincidence. The body slam, and then it goes. Oh, that's. I just love that concept. It's just so cool. Body slam an opponent, and there's just explosions all over them. That's cool. Super Godzilla's face on the bottom left. It looks cool. He just looks really, really cool. And honestly, I prefer Super Godzilla being more purplish instead of green like this here. Or even blue like Space Godzilla. There's a lot you can do with purple. It's one of my favorite colors. In fact, I think it's my favorite color. Especially when you combine it with yellow, like on the PNG I have. Oh, it looks so good. Going to need extra lives, considering what's going to come next. Yep. What the fuck? Look, Godzilla. He returned to his original form. The battle must have used up all the energy stored in Godzilla's body. Good work, but the destruction in the city is too great. The research center was destroyed just like the other buildings. Fortunately, we were able to rescue the professor, but it'll be harder for us to give you any help. Oh, I guess that's why. What? Something's approaching very fast. There's still an enemy left? An enemy more powerful than Mecha King Ghidorah? Oh, look at that. That's so freaking gross, but it's so cool. A lot of people just pass up this game. I think mostly because of AVGN, to be honest. But man, just look at some of this stuff. There's a lot of stuff here that's cool, man. It's an incredible Jibo. This is our ultimate weapon, Bagen. Bagen. You are about to learn the hard way just how powerful Bagen is. And this game introduced the most famous unused monster probably in all of history. I mean, that's just, man, it's just so cool. Listen to the music as well. It's just, And when is it it was destroyed? We had planned on Godzilla this strong, but he cannot defeat Bagen. Now we're going to attack the Diet where your battle headquarters is. It will be the end of you. If you think that you can defeat Bagen, you're welcome to try any time. Can we really battle this monstrosity with Godzilla? The only way to defeat Bagen is to transform Godzilla into Super Godzilla. But without our research lab and the supply base is destroyed, are we going to get the energy we'll need? If we use the backup Super X at our base in Osaka to collect the energy from resupply bases all over Japan, till then, you have to hold them off with Godzilla. Yep. As cool as Super Godzilla is, yeah, if you fight Mecha King Ghidorah as Godzilla, as Super Godzilla, yeah, you're gonna have to fight Bagen as Godzilla. And I have looked up ways, and if you can even defeat him, regularly. Oh, the final boss music. Ah, so cool. It's just cool, man. And I am determined to try to find that mothership because these guys are more rampant than ever. As I remember. Oh, that's good. And as I remember, it doesn't seem to be any consistency or time or pattern when the Super X will come to save you, but it kind of doesn't matter. It kind of doesn't matter. You're screwed as Godzilla. I'm sure there have been mods or whatever where you are able to fight Bagan as Godzilla, but I'm talking about like when you're just playing as Godzilla. There doesn't seem to be any way to actually defeat him. You're just screwed. All you can do is just hold out. And maybe if you get lucky, you can get an attack on him or two. And of course, there's still missiles, there's still tanks around. Why? Stop it, I'm trying to save y'all's asses. I'm sorry, what was that? With one pinch up battle after another, Godzilla's control has restricted to its limit. Defeated Bagan quickly. They emphasize the control of Godzilla, but it doesn't seem to be any consequence to that as well. Alrighty, let's do it as Godzilla. You've come. Well, you are brave anyway. There's something changing the energy body. Look. Here comes Bagan. He doesn't look like Godzilla or King Ghidorah in any way, but it doesn't matter. Look at him, he's cool. I forgot to read that. That's right, the reward which passed and brought the monster back here for the land of legend. On top of that, we added Godzilla and King Ghidorah's cells to make the legendary monster Bagan the most powerful monster. But Godzilla and King Ghidorah starts. But Professor, you did that! You did that, you hypocrite! That's right, Professor. Just like you, that we've been quite interested in the physics of Godzilla and King Ghidorah's cells. Thinks to be able to use that same you tried that out of Godzilla's body. Our trump card, the Bagan, is more powerful than ever. Ah! I gotta do what I can. Okay, do a little bit, I guess. What is it, like 3? 6. No! I didn't mean to do that. I actually didn't mean to do that. Well, I might as well see what this other... Well, gonna need it, I guess. Ah, doggone it, get out of here. Get out of here, I don't want you. I gotta try. I gotta try, I guess. Oh, shoot. I don't want to use the red one. because, you know, that's more power. And try to save that for Super Godzilla. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to try to escape. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I died. Uh-oh. Come on, come on. Hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out. Nope, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. 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 Oh, okay. Good. Yep. Get out of there. Oh my god, get out of here. Yep. I tried. Just gotta keep trying. Just gotta get some health, get back to it, and just wait for the Super X. I guess that's what happens if you don't save Tokyo before 50%. Like, the Super X takes longer to get to you. Thanks. Let's get that health. Then I'm going to try to get some of those other items. Definitely need it. I'll smoke the rest of this cigar stick after I defeat Boggin's like a victory thing. That's a lot of energy, yeah. Wow. Wow. Pardon me. But hey, you never know. Maybe if I get these items, I go back to Bog and the Super X will be ready to go. Okay, at least I have 2 of those. That'll help. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Get out of here. Come on. So cool. He's one of the cheapest bosses, no doubt about it, you'll ever see in a video game. Because, man, he just... If you're playing as Godzilla especially, he just mows you down. He just owns you. Okay, that helps. Alright, let's try fighting him and just hold out. Just have to get your little missiles in, didn't you? Just do whatever I can to hold out. Just 2. Oh, that's good. Do it. Screw it. Oh, let's see what happens here. I've never seen this before. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. It actually did some damage. Anything. Oh my god. Where's that Super X? Oh, there it is. I was about to leave. Oh, it's the Super X that did it. The energy. Good. We're on time. A good work and hang in there. Let's give all the energy to Godzilla immediately. Yeah. Hey, I at least did a little bit of damage to Boggin. I guess that counts something. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Immediately on the attack. Well, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, he went. Oh, he got his health back. Oh, that's. But did he? I don't remember. I don't think he did, to be honest. I thought he was like at 5 something, but no. Oh boy. Come on now. I know. Come on, hold out. Hold out. Yeah, this is the super attack. The strongest attack in the entire game. Watch this. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. But then he'll do that crap. Oh man. Come on. Yeah. Oh yes! Oh my goodness! Yes, I got another one. I don't think I've ever gotten it twice in the same battle. I don't think. Come on! Yeah. Anything. Come on. Got him in the ropes. We got him in the ropes. Boom. Do it again. Guys, that looks like a football player, quarterback at that one shot. Got him in the ropes. We got him. Oh, shoot. Did it too late. Ah. Oh, man. Come on, hold out. Come on. me anything, anything. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do it again. Yeah, that one. Looks like a dang quarterback. A big old football player. Yeah, American football, Super Bowl, bro. Oh my goodness. Yes, do it, do it, do it. Is this the end? It'd be great if I beat him with this tech. 3 of these attacks in the same battle. I don't think I've ever done that before. And I think I got him. I think that's it. Oh, almost. 69. Nice. 69. Nice. Can't celebrate just yet. Boggin is he's a bastard. Oh no! Oh, see. Come on. Hold out. Hold out, Godzilla. Hold out, baby. Hold out, hold out, hold out. Come on, come on. Hold out, hold out. We almost got him. Give me anything, anything. We almost got him. We almost got him. We almost got him. I remember finding him his first time as a kid. He's so freaking tough. Oh! And then with the super punch. Yeah! Woo! Nonsense. Bakken can't be defeated. Well, he just did. I just defeated him. How you like that, bro? Some people want Bakken so bad in a movie. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I just don't know if it'll ever happen. I want to, but I don't think it will. Whew. Yes! I feel so good playing this game after... I'm not sure how long it's been since I played it, but... it just feels good playing a game from your childhood, you know? It's just so nice. But I did it. Did it once again. No dying at all, surprisingly. Though I've come close to dying. Nice. Now let's see the final cutscene before ending stream. This is so nostalgic. It's like 23 years old, but, well, excuse me, 33 years old, but it still holds up. I think when people complain, they complain about the gameplay and the controls, but really the controls are pretty easy to understand. It's just, it's not that hard to figure out, and people, I think when people complain about this game, they wanted it to be something different than what it actually is. I'm more a kid of like judging it what it is instead of what it could have been, or of what I would want, you know, like the idea of controlling Godzilla through the cities and all, getting to the boss, you know, that's okay, right? And then you know, a fighting style, whatever, right? I'm not going to read that because it's all good. But you know, for what it is, I think it's good. It's good. It ranges from it's good, it's all right, it's not bad. I think the people are too harsh on it, to be honest. The controls aren't that hard to figure out. Now, could the game have explained it way better? Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with that. But you know, I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. Could have been a lot better, you know. But you know, I when people say like this game sucks or whatever, I highly disagree. I don't think it's bad. It has issues. It's not a perfect game. It could have been a lot better, but still, Well, first stream since coming back as this, so. And with that, I'm gonna end it here. About close to 2.5 hours. That's good, not bad, I'd say. So, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I'll put this as a VOD on YouTube. And yeah, I hope that wherever you are hearing this, I hope you're doing good, you're staying safe, and yeah, be sure to hydrate and take care of yourself. Take care.
The city sleeps in silence now. The smoke has cleared, the sky comes down. Footsteps fade into the night. A shadow lost beyond our sight.
We stood so small beneath your roar, felt the earth shake to its core. A force we feared yet understood,
More than evil,
more than evil.
more than good. Goodbye, king of monsters. Walk back into the sea. We may not understand you, but you set the world free. Goodbye, ancient power, fading from our side till we meet again someday.
In the dark
Or in the light.
the echoes linger in the air, a distant cry but no one's there.
Were you a curse or something more? A living legend,
Living legend.
myth and war. No crown, no throne, no victory, just endless strength and mystery. You came and left without a name,
But nothing here will be the same.
Goodbye, king of monsters. Walk back into the sea. We may not understand you, but you set the world free. Goodbye, ancient power, fading from our side till we meet again someday. In the dark or in the light. If the earth should cry again, if shadows rise beyond all men, we'll look beyond the fear we know and wait for you. From far below.